Hello. Kape-kape. First, nag-love shout out. Kung sino ka man, magparamdam at sabay yun. Um, Nag-love shout out everyone. Good evening, Asia. And good morning, America. Char. Nag-love shout out. Thurs Thursday na pala ngayon. Hindi Wednesday. Mamaya ko na mamaya ko na i-correct yung aking title. Today is Thursday pala. That's why my description is reminiscing 80s and 90s memories. Kasi nga, iniisip ko yung throwback Thursday. Pero yung nalagay ko is Wednesday. Ano ba? Thank you so much sa isang nanonood dyan. JMO Life Channel. Magandang gabi sa'yo. Roslyn. Roslyn Pindang. Tamsak mo na ate, luto. Sige, maraming salamat. Salamat sa pagpunta, JMO Life Channel. Salamat sa patamsak, guys. Una at huling iibigin. Char lang. Charot. Rose and Pindang, may love shout out ka pa. Ang JMO Live Channel, maraming salamat. At sa mga nagpunta kanina, Rachel Espinola, Jomar TV Vlogs, Laurel Adventures, and Bicolanang Waray na hindi marunong magwaray. May love shout out sa'yo. Hearing ka vlog si Love Talk, walang hearing. Okay lang yan. Mega love shout out vlog ni Love. Eto na naman ako sa hating gabi. Pero saglit lang to, 1 oras lang. So, napakatahimik ng Napakatahimik ng live stream ko. Sabi ng kapatid ko, buti pa daw yung may lamay maingay. Ibno Barus, hello. Good evening, Ibno Barus. How are you today? Yes, GMO Life, vlog nila. Vlog nila is pretty. You want to be his friend? Do you want to be her friend? Na-reset ko na yung tablet, wala pa rin live. Anong reset pa kaya ng phone gagawin ko? Papa Sniper, tamsak ma. Maraming salamat, Papa Sniper. Huwag niyo po akong sniper. Joke lang. What are you drinking? Actually, I'm drinking coffee with Milo. Because I was so sleepy while I was talking to my daughter. So I made this one. And I'm also eating Oreo. Prevent from sleep. I know. I used to drink coffee before I sleep. I feel I'm drinking it not because I want to prevent from sleeping. I just want to like something warm. Thank you so much, Papa Sniper. Papa Sniper TV. I-open ko nga yung aking YouTube. Para madyakitan ko kayo. Vlog ni Lab. Yes, that's the name of her channel, GMO. Hindi talaga nabago yung Hindi talaga nabago yung aking thumbnail. I changed it before. But it's still same thumbnail. Okay lang yan. All my life, without a doubt I give you all my life, now and forever, till the day I die. I will sleep with you. All those things. Oh, Jerry K, mega love shout out. Yes, you know, still I see. Stay this way. I I would spend with you. There was a time I just thought that I would lose my mind. You came along and then the sun did shine. Hi, my beautiful and sexy bestie, my model. Did you see my video I got in the channel? Sorry I didn't yet, but I'll try to take a look, okay? Thank you, my love, looking amazing. Nandito na naman tong bolero na to. Bula pa more. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, may question mark si JMO vlog ni Love. Nakapagtaka ba ang iyong pangalan? ASM say, stay home, stay home, stay home. Welcome to my live stream na walang kwenta. Mega love shout out to the 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Feeling. Live streamer eh. You know, I just messing with you all positive vibes. No, you're not messing all positive vibes. Morning, SMC. Good to see you here again. Mega love shout out to you, Jerry and SMC. Vlog nila Ibn Barus. Good vibes. Sorry, was half asleep. Oh. You can make it a whole sleep, SMC. You can make it a whole sleep if you like. Thanks anyway for coming. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here. Hi, love, says 8th MC. And hello, Jerry, he said. Jerry, are you still there? This won't take long, guys, because I will only do this for an hour. Because I know. So let's go back to the topic that we want to tackle for today, Char. So what? Obviously, I was born in the 80s, I mean, in the late 70s, and during my childhood, it's already in my 80s. And compared to now, I could say that I had the best childhood ever because I'm not the kid who always follow the rules in the house. I always do my thing, and I used to always follow what's in my mind. I'm not the super obedient kid. Rosemary Sagusyo, mega love shout out. Guapa Inday, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, it's in the description that reminiscing 80s and 80s and 90s memories. During 80s, I was already like, I grew up in the whole 80s because I was born in the late 70s. So like 5 years old, I already shout out everyone. Rosemary Sagusyo, mega love shout out. Say hi to Ace and Jerry. Headstrong host. I know. Like, my friends with friends or the kids of the neighbors. Well, if we say neighbor before, it's like the house almost a kilometer away from our house. So once I ask my mom, if I ask my mom to that I want to play with some friends, they wouldn't allow me. So it's like it breaks my heart because I really wanted to play with other kids. Because the first as if we notice, if we are, well, I have four other siblings and they are older than me, and once you are younger, you are the youngest, you're always the one being bullied. So I don't like to stay at home because my other brother was very like, he was really a devil to me. So I was haha, Ace MC Generos Sagusyo. I was silly as a kid. Ace MC said, always follow my heart. Yes, it's almost same as me because if ev- whenever whenever I think of a place to go, I always make sure that I could make it on that day. Madam Lani Ubanon, maraming salamat. Napadaya yata rito. Thank you so much, madam. So like, if I ask permission to go to play with my friends and then my mother won't allow me, the next thing I would do is sneak from the house, run away from the house. I would run away, like, for example, after breakfast. I wouldn't go home until like 6 o'clock in the evening. So that's always the reason why I always also uh, being scolded. Like, sometimes it's very hurtful. My mom would say very hurtful words, just maybe just to let me realize that they really don't like what I'm doing. But during the day or during the time that they are scolding me or they're shouting at me because of what I did, like I didn't go home for the whole day and I haven't did my part as a kid, like, because every kid before has their own task at home, like fetching water, um, because poor kids has different lifestyle than rich kids. So only poor kids can relate what I'm saying. So we need to fetch water, clean the house and all that, but I don't like to do them. I want to all I want was to play and play. Like, or just swim in the river, or like we really did a lot of things that maybe rich kids don't know. Like, if the rich kids would go to the amusement park to ride a roller coaster, we have that. We have our own roller coaster. We just climb up the trees and swing in the tree branches. Palaging nasa bukid naglayalaro sa dayami, tapos pag uwi palo ng nanay. Ako hindi ko mabilang na mapalo, madam, as in. Hindi lang palo ha, hindi lang palo ng tsinela sa puwet. As in, pag yung tatay ko napuno siya, magpa-promise ako na ano, kasi mahirap mag-translate ng English pag mga ganito eh. Pero pero na-realize ko ngayon na it was my childhood was really fun because I really did what I wanted, and marami akong adventure sa buhay. Stin Felix, mega love shout out. Kahit wala akong kalaro, pag halimbawa busy yung mga kalaro ko kasi sumusunod sila sa magulang nila, like for example, nung 80s, ako yung mga 5 or 4 years old, 5 years old siguro. Hindi pa kasi ako nag-grade 1 noon, naalala ko. So yung mga iba kong kalaro is mas matanda sa akin ng 2 years. So yung minsan pinapatulong sila sa bukid. So pag nasa bukid sila, ako na lang mag-isa. So palambi-lambitin sa bayabasan na ganon. Ako lang mag-isa pakanta-kanta sa puno ng bayabas, ganyan. Tapos pag narinig ko na yung ingay nila, galing sila sa bukid, bababa na ako sa bayabas. Kasi nakamasid lang ako sa bahay nila eh. So after that, after lunchtime, laro na kami ng mga kung ano-anong laro, like yung sasakay sa sako, tapos hihilahin ka ng friend mo. Tapos tungtungan na kami, tawanan, ganyan. Tapos magbabahay-bahayan, mga ganyan. Pero ang kasi my parents cannot afford to buy baby dolls for me. So our neighbor has a baby doll na gumagalaw yung mata. Pag pinapahiga, natutulog siya. Tapos pag nakaganyan. Sometimes growing up poor, a better way to grow up, we respect what we have in life. Of course, yes. We cannot compare, well, sometimes we cannot avoid to like sometimes we wonder why we are poor and other kids are rich, but maybe we have angst in our lives, but of course we don't know also what rich people's problems. Mas masaya pa din ang mga laro ng 80s kids sa mga gadget ngayon. That's true, Ace MC. Yes. We maybe have different lives, but you know, we also differ on how we how do you call this? How to accept the reality or how we look at life in general. Ay naku, wala kaming gadget, we don't even have a portable radio. We don't have electricity. So that's why my mother would always is always mad because it's like 6 o'clock. It's already dark because we don't have electricity. It's all nature's light. Sabi ni Blanc, I grew up with no permanent address. Well, kami naman, wala rin sariling ano. We don't own our own land. So when my father is asked to like to take care of someone's land, then we will transfer there, make a new house there, like for 1 to 3 years. Then after that, when the person who like who lent us their land or like coconut field, then we would transfer to another place again. So as far as I remember, when I knew that I already understand things around, it was about like 5 when I was 5 years old, because I started in my first grade when I was 6 years old. So I remember I hadn't started schooling yet, but then I already fond of going to other people's house to play with other kids because I don't have my siblings are older than me. I was my young our youngest sister was like we have 5 years gap. So I became the youngest first for 5 years. So it was so boring. I felt very bored being alone. And my eldest sister was like 7 years older than me, and she already has different type of enjoyment. She doesn't like to play with me. So what I do is to go to other people's house whom they have a lot of kids. So we live near the river, and we used to play and swim in the river even like in the middle of the day. Whenever we wanted to plunge in the river, we could do that. And I always try new things. Like if some friends would ask me if I want to go with them to the other barangay, to other place, then I would always go, especially if I haven't been to that place yet. How we change our life. Yes, now our lives is already different. But I would always tell my own story, my own childhood to my child and other kids. We all older and doing way better. Do you think so? Yeah, it's indeed true that we are all the drivers of our lives. So now that we already know and we can make our lives better, then what are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. La la, love me like you do. Ace MC. Nah, you're not old yet. Thank you so much to the 4 million people in the house. 5 million people na pala. So one more thing that um, I'm very thankful about, like, I was I was born in the 80s, because during that time only few people around, and like in one place you almost know every person in your community. Like, the best memory that I really treasure until now, like when we cook something nice, my mother would ask me to bring some portion to our neighbor, even if their house is way up far from us. Sharing is caring in the neighborhood. We have the best teacher, our experience. That's right, Vlog nila. No, I'm not, but I feel old. 68, too old. Wala, cheat day na vlog nila. I may marry next year. Ooh, who's the lucky girl? Good luck. Best wishes. Best wishes, Mr. Ace MC. All my life. Congrats in advance, Ace MC. Yeah, congratulations in advance, Mr. Ace MC. Who's the lucky girl? Um, oh, life starts at 70 now. It's no longer in 40. You had extended to 70. Vlog nila, binago niya na yung ano, oh. Life begins at 7 daw, hindi na life begins at 40. Oh, secret. Oh, it's okay. If you don't like to tell us, then it's your, we respect you with that. Thank you very much. 4 people in the house. Madam Lani, umalis ka na? Madam Lani. Umalis na si Madam Lani eh. Thanks, loves. I have to find her first. What? I thought you were getting married next. You haven't find her yet. Yeah, you have to find it. You have to find her first before you propose. 70. My gosh, what if I'm gone before 70? Oh my. I don't even know if I would go through 60s. And I think, like, 80 years old is too long to live. I don't want to be a burden to my child, to be honest. If I feel like, find her fast, Ace. Looking forward to 70 if life starts. Yeah. Um, Life starts, it's there that you can no longer walk. All parts of your body already painful. you your hand is already shaking. You can no longer hold a glass or anything. Alone a good life. Well, if I mean if you get someone who will be just a pain in your ass, then being alone is way better than having a mischievous other half. Am I right? Blythe 4, balhin ko dam, nalibat, lubat. Daghang kaayong salamat, Steen. Pulaw-pulaw to kunuhay sa ato ang channel. Oy, sus. Salamat sa 5 people in the house. Harang pa. Sana'y di magmaliw ang dati kong araw sa mundong bata sa piling ni nanay. Play as old as who you feeling. Char. Alone way better host and the hardship of people hurt. Really? Let's cross the bridge when we get there. Tama ba yun sinabi ko? Alone way better host and the hardship of people hurt. Can you please explain further? Charot. 7 million people in the house. Mega love shout out. Pinagpawisan ako sa kape ko. Sana'y maghintay ang walang hanggan. Para akong naka-blush on, char. Many people hold their hurt from their past. So when you meet someone that still have their hurt with them, well, every individual has their own way of um, like managing their lives. Some people would uh, stick on and still living with their past, and some other people would just go with the flow and live with the present. So it depends. But when it comes to finding someone feel who we feel that we that how do you call this, find someone that you think will be the one you will be in your life for the rest of your life. We cannot we cannot be so sure if that person is holding grudges for the rest of her life. So just partly maybe a good luck. New Wave 80s RDF 21 Tamsak. Thank you so much, New Waver 80s. You are an 80s kid also. New Waver 80s RDF. Were you an 80s kid? Move move on and let go is the key, Ace MC. That's right, vlog nila. Move on din pag may time. Yes, the most I met have too much hurt from their past. Oh, you're already teen in the 80s. Baka kaedad ka ng kuya ko. New Waver 80s RDF, maraming salamat sa pagdaan, sa pagpunta, and for joining us here. Kwento-kwentuhan lang ito about um, mga kahapong lumipas. Sabay ganun eh. I was already 80s was my childhood, and during 90s was my teens years. Ayan. So 1990 I was 12 years old. Again, thank you so much, New Wavers 80s RDF. ACMC old school ways slowly die. Well, if you don't take things so seriously and you know how to manage life lightly, then I think you have less chance to have a heart attack or a stroke. 80 new wave era. Ayan. Siguro, baka kasabayan mo yung aking mga ate at kuya. Yung usong kanta nun is, touch by touch. Or, di kaya, Brother Louie, Louie, Louie. 90 band time. Oo, mga pero late 90s ay yun yung mga nandoon na sila, ang mga Eraserheads. Yun lang yung alam kong mga banda ng Pilipinas. New Wave era. Oo, yung mga doon nagsimula yung mga new trends din ng clothes, yung mga nag-uso yung mga ripped jeans din, yung mga hiwa-hiwang t-shirt, mga ganyan. Yes, I'm a band member. Wow. That's nice. You know what? Whenever I see or I knew someone who's a member of the band or someone who plays musical instrument, it really, like, I'm so amazed and I really admire them. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't even know how to play any musical instrument. I even hate um music class because like the moment that you have to count all those beats, I don't like it. Mga sharp sharp B flat mga ganun. New Wave 80s RDF was a band member. So you sometimes play until now. For sure you have a guitar at home or maybe a violin. But we play 80s music. Oh, 80s music was nice also. Batang 90s here. Aba? So baby ka pa pala teen. So ikaw na. Elementary ako 80s. Like nag-start ako mag-aral ng elementary 1985. Yes, mga 1985 ako nag-grade 1. So, elementary ako ng 80s. Tapos, 1991 naman is first year high school. So, childhood years during 80s. Tapos, teen years during 90s. Now, I'm a guitarist in church. Wow. Lord, So, in a choir? That's good. New Waivers 80s RDF. Are you a Christian? Bizarre Love Triangle, the only new wave song I love, and Build Me Up Buttercup. Build me up, Buttercup. Don't break my heart. 70, I'm elementary, 80 high school. Okay. So mga nasa 50s ka na ngayon. Kasabayan mo nga siguro yung kuya ko kasi 80s they were already high school eh. Basta yung touch by touch 80s eh. Touch by touch, you're my old time lover. Skin to skin. Yippee days. Sweet Child of Mine, 90s na yan vlog nila. Ano ka ba? Parang high school na, third year high school yata ako yung Sweet Child eh. Bizarre Love Triangle by New Order. Mainit-init pa na order. Thank you so much, New Waver 80s RDF, for sharing. Oo. Kasi maganda naman talaga yung kanta yung Sweet Child of Mine. Maraming in love. Lalo na kung si crush yung kumakanta. Tas yung, alam mo nung high school, pag yung crush mo may daladalang guitar, tas kakanta-kanta sila while naghihintay ng klase. Ay, napapaganon ka na lang. Napapatanga ka. When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite song. Boy Don't Cry by The Cure. Kinakanta-kanta ng ate ko yung Boy Don't Cry. Papa Don't Preach. Ano pa ba? Hanapin ko nga kung ano yung mga kanta ng 80s. Hindi ko na matandaan eh. Because during 80s, bata pa talaga ako. So, ang iniisip ko lang nun, because during 80s, we don't even have a portable radio. So, if ever if our old radio comes to life sometimes when we were able to buy batteries, all we need to listen is the radio dramas. So sometimes they only played music during lunchtime. So I don't have much interest on music when I was a little younger during 80s. So what I was always doing during 80s was play with those organic toys that we have. And what I always think about is where to go the next day. The more you live, the more you love by. Yes, the more experiences you you have, the more you appreciate life, right? London Calling. Okay. Touch by touch. Mm-hmm. I want to show this. This one. Carpenters was 70s. Yes, but some of their songs uh, are still being played on the radios, and especially in the karaoke bars, because their songs are a bit easy to sing. Just beat it. These songs, Michael Jackson songs, are very popular, and most like cool guys would always sing, especially those boys who knows how to dance and They would always imitate Michael Jackson's moves. Together in Electric Dreams, my cousin's favorite everyday played cassette tape. Yeah, the cassette tapes before. Cassette recorders. The first like music recorder I've seen was, hindi ko alam kung ano sa English yun, basta yung malaking, it was a big box and then there were very big CD. Big and small CD before. The only person the only family that had that before was the barangay captain in our place. They always use that during pasayaw sa barangay. And then there comes the cassette and naging Jackie Maliksi, mega love shout out. Tamsakdan host Wonders of L. Thank you so much, Jackie Maliksi Guapa, for coming. Sa gustong makipag-friend kay Jackie Maliksi, ipipin ko siya. But I think you and Love and Vlog ni Love is already friends. Only New Waivers 80s RDF is new here in my live stream. Karma Chameleon by Culture Club. Yeah, that song also is very good. Like, if you love dancing, then once the song is played, then your feet would like to, your body would like to dance with that song. Karma Chameleon. Nag-LS po ako everyday, 3 p.m. sa mga gusto mangisda sa bahay ko, Lapagan at Dikitan po everyday. Sorry naman, Jackie, hindi ako hindi ka masingit kasi may mga yung yung minemberan ko. Ang kanyang, kaya nga minsan na lang din ako makapag live stream sa hapon kasi yung sinusupport kong is 2:30 ang kanyang live stream every day. Michael Jackson is 80s. No worries, host at Wonders of L. Thank you for understanding, Jackie Guapa. Buti nakadalaw ka din. Hating gabi na din It's late in the evening and I still having an LS. Umikot-ikot lang siya. Uy. Galing ako sa LS ng kaibigan kasi hindi na umiikay ko kaya need umikot. Ako naman nakakasingit-singit ako ng mga yun nga sa mga iba-ibang live stream pag halimbawa nagpa-pop sa phone ko. Actually may kasabay ka din sa hapon. Nagpa-pop ka naman din sa phone ko. Pero hindi na kaya ng gadget kasi eto lang laptop tsaka isang cellphone lang yung gamit ko. I grown up in Baclaran. Well, Manila kids are Manila kids has different experiences than in the kids from the provinces. Like for example sa toys, um, assets, mga ganyan. Uh, Siyempre, Metro Manila is the one like producer of all the goods that is being distributed to the provinces. So, ang mga new toys like plastic toys, nanggagaling na sa Manila. Iba-iba yung iba-iba na yung nauuna yung taga Manila ng mga bata na magkaroon ng mga ganong toys, but kami lalo na pag mahirap lang, so mahirap talaga, so iba yung experience. Naiisip ko nga ngayon na iisip ko nga ngayon na siguro kung kasi yung sa kakulitan ko nung maliit pa ako, like yung ginagawa namin is maghanap ng mga hulog na nyug sa probinsya. So siguro sabi ko nga sa kapatid ko, what if I grew up in a city like in Tacloban City, because I'm originally from Leyte, and like we also have a big city like Tacloban City, Cebu City. So I was thinking like I was when I used to talk to my sister, because among the sisters I'm the one who's uh, yung mas maraming kalokohan na ginagawa, or should I say yung mas marami kong experience sa labas ng bahay kasi hindi nga ako matigil sa bahay. So sabi ko, if I grew up in the city, siguro ang ginagawa ko ron is mga ngalakal. Mga ngalakal din siguro ako. Madaming LS ng sabay-sabay. Oo nga. Patamsak daw. Premiere mo yan, Jackie, or stream mo din? Ipipin ko na lang. Ay, wala pa palang bahay si Blythe. Walang jacket si Blythe. Baka gusto mo rin magbaba ng bahay, Madam Steen, aka Blythe 4. Most song in this generation, no substance, puwera gaba. Para sa atin na mga makalumang tao na, walang substance para sa atin. Pero for the kids nowadays, syempre, Masarap sa pandinig nila yung mga ganun. Mahog no among balay ana. Nganong mahog no manggod? Walay meaning. Walang alam. Pero may mga magaganda pa rin namang mga kanta sa ngayon. 'Di ba? There are other songs na may mga may story naman. Puro rap cute. Well, oo, yung mga iba, lalo na pag sa mga ibang iba-iba din naman kasing ano ba tawag doon? Genre ba 'yun? Mga kanta nila wa may meaning. Puro ra pa cute-cute. Wala day meaning ng ari ako diri sa balay. Di parehasong sa laglom kaayo og meaning char. Unsa man, kanta ni Imelda Papin, hindi ako isang laruan na kung ayaw na'y iyong papalitan. Bigo ang puso ko sa'yo'y naghahangad. Mga ganon. Di ba 80s din si Imelda Papin? O Sir DFTV. O ayan, baka gusto niyo makipag-friendship kay New Wavers 80s RDF. Nagbaba siya ng kanyang mansion. Kunwari pala ang iyong pagmamahal, hindi ako laruan na iyong iiwan. Imelda P70 and 80s. Ah, okay. Hindi ko rin sure eh. Basta naalala ko lang, Imelda Papin songs were most of the songs that are sung in the um, singing contest on radio every Sunday sa probinsya namin. So, lagi kong naririnig yung mga kanta na yan sa pa-contest sa radyo. O kaya naman background sa drama, mga ganyan. So, 80s din pala siya. Nagalam shout out Rachel Espinola. Sisi ko, magandang gabi sa'yo. At times life is wicked that I just can't see the light. A silver lining sometimes isn't enough to make someone seems right. Catriona, ikaw ba yan? Mga ingon ana mga kantahos ba, laglom og meaning. Idina Coach Vlogs, hi host, Rachel Espinola Harang, nagising saglit. Oo, kasi, anong oras na ba? Madaling araw na ba sa Japan? Alauna na siguro sa Japan. Idina Coach Vlogs and Rachel Espinola all the way from Japan. Ayan. Magbaba daw kayo ng bahay sa Waivers 80s RDF. Gusto nyo makipag-friendship sa inyo. Bigo ang puso ko, sa'yo'y naghangan. Kay sakit naman. Sinapit yari pala. Ninja ito ni User DFTV. Okay lang yan. Hindi ako laruan na yung iiwan. Matapos ang kinin at pagsawaan, ako'y may damdamin, marunong sa tulad mo rin ako. Ay nako. Haba ng harang. Mahaba ba ang harang? Skip mo na, baka antukin ka na dyan. May premiere din pala ako, guys. Vlog ni Love, sabi ni Vlog Rachel. Hindi ako na yung iiwan. Dan sa lahat ng link na binaba. Salamat vlog ni Love. Hindi na coach vlog done and full pack for Oser, from Oser DF. Ayan. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Good vibes pala yung nakaganon na emoji na sticker. It's a good vibes. Maraming salamat vlog ni Love. So hindi pa ba tayo matutulog nito, ha? Uy, matulog din kayo. Naman di ay Wonders of L, baby. Oo, Wonders of L. May isa siyang video, isa lang. Same sila ng package. Kasi yung iba, pag Elena Lacuatsera yung nilalagay ko, nagtataka sila kung parang magkaiba kasi. So, itong Wonders of L na liit, at least Wonders of L pa rin siya. Oo nga, sir, Sir DFTV, dikit natin. Hindi ko alam kung saan tayo nagkita. Hindi ko sure kung kay Engineera ba or kay Darla's Fun Toys. Or sa ibang live stream din. Kasi kung saan saan na rin ako napupunta. Salamat sa patamsak, New Waiver Cities. Nose Simply Shine LS. Simply Shine. Hindi ko matandaan. Basta, or baka kay Simple April. Or maybe sa morning na mga live streams din. Kaya ako host ginagamit ko sa Premiere, my name pa rin namin. Like, Julamore, may pa at dati. May mga ganon. Ang hirap naman ang hirap i-pronounce ang pangalan nyo. Pero, yung pangalan Jack, alam ko na yan na Jack talaga yung pagka-pronounce. Kasi, naalala mo si John Jack Rousseau? Di ba ganyan yung spelling ng kanyang Jack? John Jack Rousseau. Kilala mo si Rampadorang Inday? Tadami ng mga Inday na hindi ko na matandaan. Maraming Inday, mga pobreng Inday, Inday Badiday, Inday. Hindi ko na matandaan. 2358 lang yan. Hayaan na natin New Waivers 80s RDF kung saan tayo nagkita, basta naalala ko na OCF yung yung main account mo. Or baka sa dati-dati pang mga paangat program tayo nagkita. Forget na lang kung saan tayo nagdikit. Oo nga ang importante is dikit na tayo. Mahigit 9 minutes. Hala, uy! Malaki ko magtapos. 'Ah, 9 minutes na lang para maging 1 hour and a half ako. Maraming salamat sa 7 million people in the house. Vlog nila, maraming salamat sa pakikipagpuyat mo sa akin. Sis Rachel Espinola, Felix, maraming salamat. Of course, New Wavers 80s, RDF, salamat sa pakikichika mo sa amin. At syempre kay Sisi Koy Idina Coach Vlogs. Um, wait lang ha. Stin, gusto mo ibaba ko yung ano mo, yung link mo? I was young. I listened to the radio. Ito po yung bahay ni ano, ni Blythe, ni Blythe Quad. Ito po yung ano, patamsak naman sa premiere niya. Thank you. Vlog nila, ano na, dikit na ba kayo ni ano, ni Jack Epstein? Palitan ko yung akin. Si Jack Epstein ay aking member po. Ayaw niya magbaba ng bahay, baka daw maano. Ako na lang nagbaba ng bahay niya. Kevin, mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming, Kevin. Kumusta? 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 It seems you were waiting for me. I'm about to end, Kevin. Wag kang ano dyan. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much for coming. Ate looking beautiful today. Just today? Hmm. I'm always beautiful in my mind. So you were at live at office. Okay. Thank you so much for visiting, Kevin. Thank you for your support always. No, ate, some days you are not the perfect. Thank you so much for telling the truth, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Vlog ni Love Set. Ate, you colored your hair recently? No, not recently. Maybe like 3 months already, but in the sun for uh, two consecutive Sundays already. Maybe my hair uh, got bleached by the sun. Musta at saka ate vlog. Heto the puyat. Kung naiintindihan yung puyat, ayan, puyat siya. Maraming salamat sa pagdikit kay Stin Felix. Again, um, ito yung bahay ni Stin. Stin Felix. Kumusta ka, Kevin? Kumusta ka daw, Kevin? Some days you are not prepared for live well. What do you mean not prepared? I look so haggard sometimes because sometimes I just force myself to have a live stream because I don't have any activity on YouTube. That's why. So mag messy hair lang ko ani like this. Parang baliw. The hair like crazy. Gusto pala nito ni Kevin yung ano, yung malasisa yung mga datingan ng hairdo. So mag messy hair na lang tayo nito. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Nasaan na kayo guys? Mga sisa look pala ang gusto nito ni Kevin. Uy. So how is your day going, Kevin? Messy hair, don't care. Oo nga eh, yung tipong gugulahin ko buhok ko sa ex ko. Oo, para mag Kevin. Yun pala yung gusto niya. Nagrereklamo naman siya, not like this. You know, Kevin, your Ate L is crazy. You have to get used of me. Ate Vlog is always well hair for life, just like a schoolgirl. Um, Vlog ni Love and me have different uh face shape. My face is oval and Vlog ni Love's face is a little bit round. So if I would do the same with her, like put a hairband on my forehead, look at me. I look like an egg. So I would prefer the messy hair look. Vlog ni Love, I have a curly hair. That's why. I used to have a straight black. I used to have a long black straight hair when I was younger. But now my hair is already abused. I colored it. I also tried to rebond it. So my hair is already abused by me. And it's getting thinner and thinner now. Atel, you waiting for me to end live? Well, there are still 8 people here. If you want to stay, then you can stay. If not, then hi, light brown highlight looks awesome for you. Yeah, I have a highlight before because my elder sister is working in a salon and she did my hair before. It was nice, but I don't like long hair. I just want hair up to here, the hair, like maybe half of my body. But longer than that, I couldn't stand it for long. Bungol sa host, mag-record ko. Okay, okay. At L Live still in demand. Well, we don't have a lot of activities because this is just purely talking. We don't have games here. I don't have any raffle or any entry. Just purely talking. So if Papa Sniper TV, nandyan ulit. Papa Sniper, baka gusto mo makipag-friendship sa kanila. Papa Sniper, Yahoo! Sabi ni vlog nila. Huy guys, mag-end na ko. Uy, musta ma'am? Okay ra, Papa Sniper, mag-end na ako. Vlog nila, Blight 4. Mag-end na rin ako, sabi ni, sige, sige ba, ibaba mo muna yung premiere mo. I'll stay for that. Go, Papa Sniper! Ate, your teeth is naturally beautiful. Really? Pearl taking good care. Yeah, I used to take good care of my teeth because an ugly person, and if I would not take good care of my teeth, then will happen to me. Everything will, the only nice thing in me, I guess, is my teeth. So I should have to take good care of it. Patamsak daw sa premium ni Papa Sniper. Please, Kevin. Support Papa Sniper. Ma-beauty pa rin Papa Sniper. Nag-iipon ng dark circles. Pakistan versus India. Oh, Kevin is an Indian. Nice to meet you, Kevin. Dan, Papa Sniper. Hindi ko alam kung date na ba tayong dalawa ni Elena Laquacher. Ako rin eh. Ayan yung dikit na si ano. May bago kang friends. Parang mga alagad dikit na kay Papa Sniper. Papa Sniper. Nasa work ka, Papa Sniper? Madaling araw na ah. Dalawang tamsak ka sa akin, Papa Sniper. Mamaya yung itong main ko yung itatamsak ko sa'yo. Bagong dikit si ano, Elena Laquachera. Ang Laquachera ang kapatid ni Ed Versosa. Yes, ma'am, naka-duty ako. So chill ka lang ngayon dyan. Patingin-tingin sa live stream ko, char. Wala nang mga siga kaya magsipi. Oo, mga ganyan. Pag wala yung mga malalaking pusa, pwedeng maglaro ang mga minyat. So nawala na si Kevin. Kasi nagtatrabaho rin si ano. Nasa trabaho rin si Kevin eh. Saan duty mo, Papa Sniper? Sa Camp Crame ba? Fort Bonifacio? Sa Taguig? Sa Taguig daw. I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite song. Uy, mag-aalauna na, uy, ili na. Anong oras ka ba mag-i-end? Daan ka dito, ma'am, vlog nila, padala coffee. Kung pwede lang, mga adik tayo sa kape. Nagkakape ka rin pala, Papa Sniper. Nagkakape sa tanghali, mga ganyan. Ako nga, napakape ngayon eh, kasi nung kausap ko yung aking anak at ang aking asawa ay antok na antok ako. Ayun, napakadal. Ito si Papa Sniper, batang 80s ba to? ...1980s ka ba pinanganak, Papa Sniper? Ang ano man. Ganon lang yun. 1980s, 1987. So, magkaedad lang siguro kayo ni Vlog ni Love. 1986 yata si Vlog ni Love eh. No. August 1987. August 30. Kapatid ko, August 1986. Ang bata mo pa pala, Pa Sniper. Magkaedad lang kayo yata, Lovely eh. Di ba 1980s ka rin? Kapatid kong bunso is 1986. 1986 siya. Kaya ano na yung edad niya ngayon. Basta mas matanda ako sa kanya ng 5 years. Five years ago. 1983 ka? Oh, so, 38 ka na ngayon, Lovely. May LS din pala ako sa Saturday, 7 p.m. Pinas time. Sige. Hapon naman siguro ako mag-LS ng Sabado. Kasi yung sinusupport ko, si Darla's Fan Toys, off nila pag Saturday. So, mostly, dati kasi, nung hindi pa ako member ni Darla's Fan Toys, hapon ako nagla-livestream, lalo na nung bago ako, nung last year, tsaka yung early this year. Sa hapon ako, after kong magtrabaho sa umaga, nagla-livestream ako. Ngayon na naging member ako ni Darla's Fan Toys, kasi hapon yung livestream niya, nagsusupport ako sa kanya. So, madalang ako makapag-livestream sa hapon. So, since off nila pag Saturday, makakapag-livestream ako kahit lang sa hapon. ...83 at 87, maliit na bagay, konti lang diferensya. 4 years. Feeling ko ang tanda-tanda ko na. Ay, wag kayong ganyan. Dahil ako ang mas matanda sa inyo. Kalabaw lang daw yung tumatanda, uy. Ako yung pinakamatanda sa inyo rito. Huwag kayong ano dyan. Di na ako nakakapunta kay Darla. Okay lang naman yun sa kanya. Ang nagawa niya kasi, once nag-present ka doon, ibababa ni Nightbot yung ano mo, yung kanyang, ang ba tawag dito? Yung iyong link. Oo, sabi nga, 70 nga, bata pa daw. Bata pa yung 70 for 1,000 years old. Saang bansa ka ngayon, vlog nila? Hong Kong din yan, pareho kami. Vlog nila is my friendship sa totoong buhay. At sa YT world na rin. Oo, same time lang. Nauutot ako. Same lang. Oo, same time lang tayo. Same time zone lang ang Hong Kong tsaka Pilipinas. Nandyan pa si Steen, nandyan sila vlog nila. Magsitulog na kayo. Oo, mag-i-end na ako, uy. Natutulog din ang small YouTuber. Mag-aalauna na pala. Diyos ko dahil, mga aswang. Mga aswang. Sige na, oy. Magbababay na ako. Kasi sa medyo nagkakaedad, kailangan ng ano. Sa mga nagkakaedad, kailangan na matulog ng maaga. Salamat Papa Sniper. Vlog ni Love. Yes, may work pa talaga bukas. Pero, okay lang naman kami dito. Ang amo namin ay okay lang naman. Minsan, uuna pa nga yung amo ko magising sa akin. Maraming salamat vlog ni Love, Papa Sniper, Steen Felix, Kevin, Rachel Espinola, si Blight 4, isa lang yun. Pero sana tinam sa kanya yung tinam sa kanya naman siguro. New Waivers 80s RDF, Oser DF, and Idina Coach Vlogs. At saka yung mga nagtamsak una kanina. Bicolanang Waray, Smart TV, mga sila. Ayan. Maraming salamat. Bye everyone. Ako'y mag-i-end broadcast na. When I was young, I'd listen to the radio.